this is your first time, I'm Kyle, and I am one half of the Wandering Shores. So, we have been full-time now for almost 4 years, and we have a 2016 Ram Rebel 1500 pickup truck. And back then, the Android Auto was not a thing. Apple CarPlay, all of that was not available in our model of truck. So we've had to improvise. And SJoyBring reached out to me to see if we might be interested in checking out their newest and latest screen, and we said, heck yeah, we love these things. We did a review of them probably about 6 or 7 months ago, but this is a newer version, and we're excited to test it out. We're actually visiting friends and family. That's why I'm inside a house right now, and there's probably a little bit of an echo. But we are borrowing Michelle's parents' car while we're here to help supplement transportation so that we're not always needing just one vehicle. And so we're going to install this thing in their Chevy Equinox, which also does not have any type of infotainment system. It's very basic. I'm hoping this will work just as well as it has worked for us in our truck. So let me take you inside the box and show you what's available. Okay, I've got everything in the box laid out here. Go through with you guys real quick on what you're finding. You're going to find the screen, obviously, and I'm going to turn all of this on. I've got my power station to boot this thing up to show you, but I just wanted to show you the screen. A directional dash cam. You can adjust according to where you're mounting it in the car. Got two different mounts. You've got the window mount, the suction mount, right here, which can angle in all kinds of different ways, and it's got rotating heads and stuff so that you can snap it into the back of the screen and get it to whatever the best angle is that you're looking for. And then they've got the dash mount. Now this is a newer dash mount than we had in the first one that we did last year. So it's looking pretty nice. You know, you can just mount it. There are some mounting holes there if you wanted to screw it into the dash. The power cord, you can see it's a USB-C, and which is also nice, there's pass-through power with the 12-volt connection cigarette lighter, so that you're not taking up completely your cigarette lighter. You still have a USB. You've got, if you want to connect to the auxiliary jack on your radio, you can do that directly from the monitor. You've got a mounting disc in case you wanted to utilize the window mount on the dash. You could always just mount this on the dash somewhere with the adhesive. I'm sure that it is 3M adhesive, and then you can kind of angle it however you would want for best viewing in your car. And then last but not least, you get a backup camera as well. We are not going to install this. Our truck does have a backup camera, so for us this isn't really necessary, but it is available with an extremely long cord. I'd have to look, but I'm guessing probably at least 25-foot cord. So if you wanted to mount it back near your license plate or something in the back, you can do that with this and connect it right here to the radio as well. I noticed you can get a customized boot up logo. So, you know, if you want something specific to show up when you're booting up your Android Auto screen or Apple CarPlay, you can do that. We actually have the Wandering Shores logo boot up when we do ours. So let me get my power source here. We'll connect it to the power and show you what happens then on our very first hookup. All right, welcome back. I have the power station booted up and I have the cigarette lighter active. So let me just unwind this little twist tie so that we can extend this power cord out. Let me plug it in. Let's see. Now we're gonna boot. There it is. Information on the support email address there. And then obviously I'm gonna go toggle through here and tell them that I am speaking English. This is all touchscreen. You can see here you've got the DVR, which is the front-facing dash cam. You've got Apple CarPlay, you've got Android Auto, you've got playback of the videos. You can cast your Android phone up here as far as AirPlay as well. You go to the home button, you got settings. Oh, recording stopped, right? Because I'm going into the settings. And you know, these are all fairly simple. If you know how to operate an Android or Apple phone, you're not gonna have any problem updating or operating this. So I'm gonna get this thing synced up. I think I'm probably synced to the other one that is in my truck right now because I'm fairly close to that. But let me get this synced up to this one, and then I'll show you the quality of the screen. All right, we've got the Android Auto set up in the Equinox, and it's working great. The screen is very easy to see and visible. We are heading down to our friends.
Turn right onto Short Street,
there we
then
go.
Turn left onto Anderson Road.
You got a lot of options.
Take the next left onto Anderson Road, then turn right onto Walnut Street.
You've got a lot of options when it comes to how to get the sound out of it. We're just using the speakers that are on the back. It's working exactly as expected. This is a definite enhancement to our travel day. We will now have the ability to use Google Maps much more easily than we have over the last 3+ years, where we've just been having our phone mounted right next to our RV GPS. This is going to be our exclusive option moving forward. The nice thing about this one is, as you can see, it's easy to take in and out, and so we'll be able to move it from vehicle to vehicle if we would have a need for that. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe. We are going to put the video, or I'm sorry, the product link down in the video description. And if you got any questions about this, reach out. 2 thumbs up to SJoyBring. Fantastic CarPlay / Android Auto screen for cars that weren't equipped with it to begin with. Can we do that? Do you enjoy free camping and boondocking across the United States? Well, we've got a lot more for you. If you haven't already, checked out thewanderingshores.com, and we have an interactive Google map there where you can see all of the spots we've done campsite reviews of, as well as things to do in the area. So check us out.